Hi, this is Miwa. I'm an artist and mom navigating the beautiful chaos that is creativity and parenthood. Today, I want to share something that really helped me move forward in my art journey, attending Agnes Cecil's workshop in March 2023. I've been a huge fan of Agnes's and for a long time, especially after discovering her through Kellogg's Loop, another wonderful watercolor artist. When I found out she was doing a workshop in Munich, I jumped at this chance. It felt like everything was pushing me to take that next step in my creative journey. I'll dive into why this workshop was such a turning point for me and how it gave me the momentum I needed to move forward with my art. So before the workshop, one of my biggest struggles was sketching, especially faces. Drawing was never my thing. Painting is. It's two different things, I think. So with drawing, I couldn't seem to get the proportions right, and I definitely didn't feel ready to jump into painting portraits. I mean, I was at this point, but I knew I had to step up my game. Then, as if that wasn't enough, I had to face the challenge of painting flowers on, I think it was the third day. And that was a whole other level of difficulty for me. But here's the thing. I didn't want to show up to Agnes's workshop feeling behind, so I practiced. I spent the months leading up to it sketching almost every day. I didn't want to drag the class down or feel embarrassed about my lack of skills. So I pushed myself to improve, especially with sketching, and it did make a difference. I started feeling more confident about the process, even if flowers still gave me a bit of a shake. The workshop itself was such a wonderful place to be. Agnes is not only an incredible artist, but also an amazing teacher. Day one focused on the basics of sketching, eyes, noses, and mouth. Agnes made it so easy to follow along, and I remember feeling like I was learning so much in such a short amount of time. Day two was where the magic happened for me. We started adding color because the first day was only using Payne's Gray. And then we learned how to glaze over layers, and watching Agnes demo how a portrait could come to life with just a few simple layers was just amazing. It just blew my mind. I've done oil painting, so I knew what glazes do. Using a transparent medium to cover over something that's underneath, it gives like a whole different look to it. But it was just amazing. I was like, yeah, why not, right? Watercolor, of course it can do it as well. It's such a transparent medium. And on the last day, we incorporated everything we learned so far and added elements like flowers and animals. I added magnolia flowers to my piece, and because I love Agnes's blue tones, I was thrilled when she shared her secret to creating that beautiful porcelain effect in watercolor. But I'm not giving out the secrets because if you want to know, you should take her workshop. But honestly, the best part was meeting other artists like Ellie, Eileen, and Cecil. We became friends, and to this day, we still share our artistic journeys. It's been so encouraging to have a sense of community of artists who are just as committed to creativity. So I really love the fact that we all got together, and it's so funny how we ended up in the same table. So that's really lovely to have. And yeah, there was one moment during the workshop that really changed my approach to painting. Agnes said something so simple, but it hit me quite in a deep level. She said, "It's okay to let go." She was talking about being loose with our brushstrokes, letting the watercolor do its thing. I've always loved painting eyes, but hearing her say that it's okay to just let the water flow really shifted my mindset. I started to feel like I wasn't controlling the process as much as I thought. The paint, the surface, the water, they all have a way of guiding the direction of the painting. that freedom has made a huge difference in how I approach my work now. What I learned from Agnes still influences how I paint today. I still return to the monochrome technique using Payne's Gray as a warm-up, especially for portraits. There's something about it that feels timeless, almost classical, and of course, I'm always experimenting with new ways to paint eyes, whether that's using different layers or adding emotion to the way I paint them. Above all, her advice to be loose, intuitive, and trust the process has really stuck with me, and it's shaped my art in ways I never expected. Well, maybe I did expect it because I love her work so much and her as an artist. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever attended a workshop that changed the way you look at art? Or is there a workshop you love to go? Leave a comment and share your experiences. I'd love to hear about them. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep following my art journey. I'll be posting weekly videos throughout for the year of 2023 to 2025 of my art journey. So yeah, see you around again. Take care. Bye bye.